Morning, guys. Okay, this morning, right now, it is supposed to be 51 degrees here, and that is quite awesome because it means that summer's finally over and fall has finally arrived here in the south. And so it might not be a big temp to you guys up north, but to us it means that those 90s and 95s are past us now. There are going to be some warm days, but it's fall now. We can get out and enjoy the cool just a little bit. So this morning I decided to do a little taste test or whatever for breakfast. We're going to be trying the Mountain House biscuits and gravy. Now, being from the south, biscuits and gravy is something I ate a lot coming up. When I was a young man, my grandmother did most of the breakfast at the house, and it was always biscuit and something. So it was biscuit and egg, or biscuit and bacon, or biscuit and salt pork, biscuit and syrup, biscuit and gravy, biscuit and cheese, biscuit and something. So I have eaten a lot of biscuit and gravy over the years. And so I'm kind of particular about my biscuits and gravy. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. My good friend Dan Lutz, he carries these a lot when he goes camping. It's quick, easy meals, and I decided to give it a try. Now, for those of you who may not be aware of these, you get these at Walmart and other sources as well. And it's Mountain House. They've been a staple for many, many years in dehydrated meals. And a dehydrated meal is something that's been cooked and then put through a process to suck all the moisture out of it and make it shelf stable, something that you can carry with you, and you just add boiling water to it and stir it. So the directions say, open package at the notch and remove the oxygen absorber. That's kind of important. Carefully add 1.5 cups of boiling water. Stir carefully, zip it closed. Wait 5 minutes, stir it again and reseal it. Let stand 4 more minutes and you're ready to go. Sounds pretty good. No artificial preservatives, no artificial flavors, no artificial colors. 2 servings, which probably feed 1 person. Add water, ready in 10 minutes, no cleanup, 11 grams of protein. And in the bottom they got these cute little sayings. And this one says, when you slide down the banister of life, may all the splinters be pointing the right way. Sound wisdom. Now, dehydrated meals are a great weight savings. The first time I became aware of dehydrated meals was surplus military LRP rations, long range reconnaissance patrol rations that had been used in Vietnam. And I got a hold of some of them in surplus and used them, chicken and rice and stuff like that. And I don't know who the actual manufacturer was back in them days, but Mountain House is awful close to it. There was a limited menu, but it was something where our troops could carry 30 days worth of food, and they simply could get water locally and utilize that to be able to make their meals. In backpackers today, it's a very common type of food to carry because it does such a good job of reducing weight and yet providing plenty of nutrition. And it's easy, quick meal. Come here. Yes, Amario's coming up. Come here. Come on. Come here. You know there's biscuit and gravy, and you want some. Say hello, Amarillo. But with, all you got to do is boil the water. Well, I got my little Trangia and my little kettle, and we'll generate the water and see what it is. I have not eaten this particular meal. I have eaten stuff in the past, but I don't think I've ever had biscuits and gravy like this. So we're going to see. And I'll be honest and fair with it, but I don't have a high expectation, to be honest with you, because I am kind of sensitive about my biscuits and gravy. But hey, we're going to try it out. So I think it's about ready to boil. As soon as it gets there, I'll be back with you and we'll mix it up. Okay, we got steam coming out now, and I can hear it boiling. So, taking along that notch, tearing it off, get down to the good area, like that. Open it up. Take out the oxygen absorber. So what I'm going to do is pull it off. Set the stove down. Carefully pour in 1.5 cups of water. Should be about that. Get close. Stir it up. Seal it up. Being careful not to slosh hot water out on your fingers. Five minutes. We'll be back. Okay, it's been 5 minutes. You'll carefully open it up. Stir it some more. Seal it back up again. Pouch seals easily. That I'm impressed with that. Not bad. Okay, initial impression. Better than I thought it was going to be honest. When I saw this concept, I thought, ooh, that's going to be wallpaper paste. That's going to taste like that paste they gave you in kindergarten. But no, it actually does have a biscuit gravy type of sausage gravy type flavor. Isn't any weird aftertaste, so far okay. We'll give it about another 5 minutes and we'll give an actual taste test to it. Now I usually like a lot of pepper, black pepper mixed in with mine, but we'll see. Okay. Now one of the reasons I'm exploring this right now is for my wife, Mrs. Blackie. Mrs. Blackie does not like to do a lot in the morning when she gets up. She wants to stumble out of her blankets and she wants her coffee and something to eat. And building the fire up to cook eggs and bacon and stuff is a little too time consuming. And I understand that. I love her and I respect her, and if she's willing to go out there with me, I'm willing to make her comfortable. So something like this, if she likes it, would be an advantage. Plus, to pick up some of these and put them into the larder. Rio is sharpening his claws on the stump. On the larder to have for hurricanes and stuff like that. Now these are around $6, $7, $8 a unit. That's kind of expensive, but it has extremely stable shelf life and it will last a long time. It, according to the numbers, gives pretty good nutrition. If I like the taste, thus far I do, and if my wife likes the taste, then it'd be worth picking up one or so, like every other time we go grocery shopping. Get a couple until you get a stockpile of these. Now ideally what I want in my larder is I want 10 days worth of meals, something like this. I've got plenty of canned goods and other stuff, But down here in my south where we have hurricanes that can come through and just devastate an area where you're not going to have opportunity to go get anything else because of roads are blocked, etc. Having 10 days worth of food minimum. I actually like to have like 2 months worth of food in the house larder. But something like this I could grab easily. This would be something to grab and go easily. For camping, and that's how these will be utilized, a date will be put on them and they'll be put into the camping gear as well. So that when we're going and the missus is going with me, if she enjoys this for breakfast, that's a quick, easy breakfast for me. Whenever she's getting up, I'll go ahead and put on the hot water, make her coffee, hand her coffee, and while she's sipping her coffee, we can make this. Simple and easy. In that case, it really does fit in. Okay, now we're going to do a taste test. It's had the full time to do the cooking. Still hot. The smell is of biscuit and gravy. It's not some weird smell. It is chunky. It's not a uniform paste. I was concerned about that. And get a big old spoonful. See? So it's thick, so you can turn it upside down. It hangs to the spoon. And you can actually see brown hunks of biscuit into it. See down in there. Okay. Nice big serving. I like this the open bottom bag so that it will stand up. You can eat it directly out of the bag. That's a big help. Good taste, good flavor. It does have a sausage note to it. It could use a little bit more pepper, but I can add that. It's going to be thick, filling, very warm, going to warm your belly on a cold morning. The hunks of biscuit are not quite done in the middle yet. That's probably because I'm too quick. The outside hunk is done, but the core of it's still a little firm. So I'll give it another couple minutes. Still plenty hot, still plenty sealed up. I believe I put sufficient water in it. I may have been a touch short. So, in conclusion, Mountain House Adventure Meals Biscuit and Gravy. Out of 3 thumbs up, I'll say 2 thumbs up. It's got a really good taste. Ease of production, durability, ease of transport, ease of creating it, the bag bottom being flared where it stands up by itself. The fact you can eat it directly out of the bag, the zipper on it was very quick and easy. I was kind of concerned about that because this being a single-use bag, I was worried that you'd be one of the things you'd be fiddling and fiddling and fiddling trying to get the ziplock to catch, and in the meantime you're dealing with something boiling hot, you could burn yourself. But no, it sealed right up. So kudos on that. So out of it, I'm going to give it 2 thumbs up. I think this would be worthwhile to put in your camping larder and worthwhile to try for breakfast. I would let it sit a little longer than the directions say to make sure those chunky pieces are fully rehydrated. You want hard boiling water. Don't put it where it just starts to boil. Let the kettle sit there and go till it's a full hard rolling boil and put it into it. I may have been a touch cool when I did mine. But overall, yes, I will buy this again and I will carry this in the larder again. Provided she likes it. And that's what we're going to go find out now. Thank you for watching the video, guys. If you enjoyed it, please hit that like, share, and subscribe button. And until next time, I'm Blackie, wishing you safe journeys. Have a great day, guys.